guys, welcome back. And we're doing something that we love and we haven't done for a really long time. We're doing another food review.
Finally. So we're gonna take a little bit of break from the Egyptian to bring you this.
Yes, we're gonna put this in between the week.
Yes. So today, after a busy morning, quite a busy morning that we had, we
Like this
decided to try some food. Thank you with compliments. This video is sponsored by Banh Mi.
We hope we said it right. Sorry if we didn't.
Yeah, it's a restaurant that is in Santa Venera and caters Vietnamese food. How excited are you?
I am very excited actually.
Because we have never actually tried this Vietnamese food, and so we're quite eager to
It
try.
didn't come out of a jar, let's put it that way.
So those of you that don't know, Banh Mi restaurant is in Santa Venera. They are actually a takeaway place. You can order on their website or through Facebook or through WhatsApp, and they have such an amazing menu. The menu is small, it's not vast, but they do.
That's why it's so good.
Yes, but they do the daily specials. They work upon delivery, so no worries now. It's gonna be winter, and we're gonna be ordering
We're
this.
be ordering a lot more. We'll
Go
see.
ahead.
We'll see. We're saying that. Well, let's see. We'll try it and eat it and find out.
Yes. Having said that, they don't only do Vietnamese food. They also cater a bit of Asian food. So we got they sent us a little bit of a mixture of a curry of one of our favorites from the Philippines.
Sorry, I haven't got glasses on. I'm squinting today. I apologize.
And we've got some chicken, some buns, and spring rolls.
Some pulled pork. Nom, 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 nom.
So, do you want to try with yours? First
I'll try
one.
my springy roll first. I'm going to try my spring. Mine was done differently.
Yes, yours is different because mine is pork and mushroom. You love spring rolls though. I love spring rolls.
Oh, it's really nice actually. It's got some noodles in. Some little noodly noodles. Oh, and it's spicy.
Is it? It's a good job then. I've got the mushroom, and I can't ask you to try mine though because
don't do mushrooms. That's very nice actually. Meat's really juicy.
Okay, this pork is like a really nice pork, and there's spices in there that are not like really hot, because I don't do really hot.
It's not give you a kick.
Yes, exactly. It's really nice. I definitely get an out of 10 for this. I love spring rolls, so I do love spring rolls.
They also do drinks, by the way. And
yes, and they
ginger beer. I love ginger beer.
And they have sent me a lychee nectar, which is something that I have never tried before. And it does come from the berry family, and let's see what
you want to try it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not carbonated.
The glass is gassy.
Is it gassy?
Oh no. It's really nice and refreshing.
It's very light.
Oh, she's very light. The steamed buns. This is something again that we have never tried before, and it is actually homemade because this restaurant is run by a husband and wife. Maltese husband. Yeah, a Maltese husband who is married to a Vietnamese wife, whom she brought the recipes with her grandma's recipes, and they are actually using them for the restaurant. So we have chicken one.
You think they're all pork, are they, or the chicken?
There is
tender chicken.
Tender chicken. We have pulled
pork, and we have
a roasted duck and cucumber. Oh, try that. Which one will try first? Shall we try them?
Yes.
Oh, they're quite, actually.
That's not a joke. They're quite big.
They are quite big.
Super soft. Oh, they're steamed. That's why. When you steam the buns.
Oh, but look.
They just melt like butter. There's that
You and
thing.
me. Chicken. Go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Oh,
Yum.
cheers.
Chin chin.
Let's see what this is all about.
Mm. How soft is that?
Oh wow.
I love the veggies.
Okay. Generally impressed with that.
Oh,
Chicken is nice and moist.
and yes, exactly. It's saucy but not drippy at all.
Saucy.
It's got some nice crunchy carrots.
Mm-hmm. But the flavours.
Oh wow! And I love the bread. It's so soft.
Mm-hmm. Steamed buns.
Mm.
We love steamed buns.
There is that sweet kind of taste.
Mm-hmm. Mm. It reminds me, you know, like the hot cross buns.
Oh, yeah.
It has that nice sweet, not overpowering. It's just enough just to change the taste slightly.
These are a bit little though because they are the right size, and you can just eat.
I would eat all of them.
And I have no doubt. I have no doubt, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to cut the other one?
So this one, I think, is the. You know,
This is the pulled pork.
I think it looks like the pulled pork. Could be wrong, but we'll find out. Okay. I'll go first again.
Oh, the pork looks nice and tender.
That's very nice, actually.
It's got the same carrots and some parsley.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you can taste the hoisin sauce, can't you?
Sorry. No smell.
Yeah, sweetheart.
There you go.
Oh, it is beautiful, that hoisin sauce. And I think it's not very pungent because I said, where's yours? Where is it? Where's yours? Oh! I can never keep up with you. But it's nice, the hoisin sauce. It's not too tangy and funny. It's really nice because everything is homemade.
It's important that you taste the flavours. When you don't taste the flavours, you lose it. But that was really nice.
The bread is nice because it's not heavy. It doesn't fill you up.
No, it's steamed.
Lovely.
Ooh, that was nice.
We have another one to go.
I have another one. You don't have one. So I just finishing that one. I'll cut the next one.
And they're
packaged
actually
really well, huh?
and they are quite full. So
They don't skim. They're like literally
really full.
Fill it to the most.
The knife.
I threw the knife into my can. There it is.
I'm looking forward to that one because that is duck, roasted duck and cucumber. Yeah.
See what we get.
How neat you cut them. At least mine, you cut it really neat. What do you think? It is nice, isn't it? And the sauce again, like even though the bread is steamed and it's not so sturdy, it's not soaked, it doesn't drip at all.
Sorry. I haven't.
I don't get any comments from him at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah. It is nice. The meat is perfectly cooked, yeah? It's soft. Wow, I love that. These you can binge it, yeah? These could be eaten.
Sorry.
That is all I'm gonna get from my lovely husband. Although,
That's a compliment, not an insult.
if he won't like something, he will know about it. But so far, it hasn't happened yet. But we do have a particular food review coming up, which is something he really is picky about. But we're not going to tell you about that now. So
Yeah, have to keep an eye out for that one. But I'm very picky about particular things.
Which one was your favorite?
All of them. Being honest, they're all very good.
They are all very good, actually. You cannot fault anything. Yeah.
They're all very tasty.
So far, they do the steamed buns, they do the veggies, the chicken, the pork, and the duck. This is what we showed you. Our advice is to try them all, because now we have what I would imagine is the main. Yeah. So we have 3 different meals from 3 different countries. Yeah. It's like what did you say?
Makhani,
I think. Yes,
makhani.
We have abudo, which is a coconut chicken abudo, which is quite curious. I'm looking forward to this one. And then we have, this is a typical Vietnamese, so we're going to start with this one, yeah?
Yep.
And it is noodles with dakka. And you have your favorite. You can put some in your favorite.
My wife doesn't like using chopsticks.
Do you want to serve yourself some? Oh, there's like nice veggies.
This is mine.
I just have a taste.
You can lick the bowl out.
But actually, they are quite big portions.
To be fair, they don't skimp on
quite
their
big portions. So it's like I think this, unless you have a husband that eats as much as mine.
Wait, what? Hang on a minute. What are you trying to say?
That you like your food, but
I'm big.
I think.
I'm working on my dad bod. Leave me alone.
But I think for a person like me that eats like normal would be a very good portion, I think.
This is more than that. This with maybe the spring roll.
Spring rolls, and although I just know that from now on, if I every time I ever going to eat from this restaurant, I must order those steamy buns.
Steamy buns,
it's like it's like wow.
Anyway.
So, what do you think about it? They are dark, which means there is soy sauce or something.
Duck is beautiful.
Oh, veggies, and the duck is actually covered in sesame. Like large pieces. I love duck.
That's really, really nice.
That's really nice, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the taste of the sesame gives it that really, really nice taste. We've got veggie. So it is important to read the actual ingredients because this one contains also nuts. It is topped with peanuts and sesame seeds. It's got fresh herbs and bell peppers and with the
has various
house
added
sauce.
bits.
This is a Vietnamese house sauce that is a family recipe, I think. So the
I'm
duck
not going
is
to tell you what that
perfect.
is, but it's nice.
The duck is absolutely perfect. Do you know what? I think I'm going to do food reviews with you. But we'll do the review after because while you're eating, I can't get anything out of you. It's like I'm
concentrating on the food. For me, the food tastes more important. Than me flopping my lips.
I love it. I love the taste of the tender.
No, it's very, very tender. Yeah?
Duck, but then you actually get a surprisingly crunch of the peanuts. It makes it absolutely perfect. So, moving on. Now, here it comes. We are going to try the one that we were actually quite excited about.
Excited and intrigued.
But he's going to do the review because he's very fond of Filipino food. He's very, very, very fond. You should see how happy he is when we're going to eat something that is from the Philippines. So I'm going to give you the honors, and you're not gonna say anything. You're going to.
I'll say more than
Yes.
I'll say
No.
That's it.
So here it goes.
So it's pulled off the bone, but not a biggie. Some people don't like that though, I suppose.
I prefer meat on the bone. I prefer any kind of meat, but I prefer it on the bone.
But it's not a plus or a minus. No. Oh wow. Oh.
Oh, I'm excited to try this. Is it spicy?
No, the sauce is nice and creamy. What you'd expect when you have like a coconut base with it.
But, and look at the portions of the chicken. It's like, I think easily 2 people can eat from the...
One.
You would eat.
I would happily eat that just like a main.
So let's give
But no, the sauce is really, really good.
Rice.
I haven't got any of the greens yet actually. Hang on, I missed some of the greens. Excuse fingers. Because there's some spring. Some spring off.
Oh,
that's
how creamy
really
that
creamy,
sauce is.
Hang on a minute. Oh,
how creamy that sauce is. Oh. And so this is this
that's
always
nice, yeah?
I see. So this is one of the dishes that is not always available. This is one of the day specials. So you have to keep an eye on the website or on Facebook.
Or give them a call. Just find out.
We're gonna leave the links below so you can keep up with the daily specials, and so you can get to try different food from different countries without even going anywhere yet because it's a little bit. Oh, I love the sauce.
That is really, really close, huh? Really, really close.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Yes. I think while we were in the Philippines, I think abodo was not one of my top favorites because it had that dark sauce that was very tangy for me. Now this one sorted it out, because there is no tanginess in this one, and the sauce is really, really creamy.
Lighter feel.
It's super creamy, and the chicken is.
Chicken is really nice.
Let me just try the chicken.
No, it's good, huh?
Okay. I think it's not the chicken breast, it's thighs.
I think it's thighs.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh. Yeah.
or a mixture maybe. But I'm impressed, huh? It is very close.
That sauce goes down really, really nicely. It's perfect.
The
chicken.
sauce is what makes it.
I don't think I imagine that sauce with anything else but chicken.
That's actually phenomenal.
I love how creamy it is. I really love how creamy it is.
I mean, apart from when we were in the Philippines, lechon was a must as like a big favourite. Still, my all-time favourite would be sizzling sisig.
Yes,
Both
I
versions.
think that one was my favorite. I liked the
But they
avoda,
play-
but it wasn't one of my absolute favorites.
But like with the sisig, they play on textures. The sisig is very crunchy in some areas, chewy on others. And that's what I love. Something I love about Asian food is like the levels they put with their food.
This is going to be quite hard to actually choose which is your favorite, because
yeah, I'm a bit biased, to be fair.
you cannot actually compare one to another.
But for Vietnamese dish, that was phenomenal. The duck and the
The
noodles.
duck is done
That was
perfectly, and the
phenomenal.
noodles.
And even the avoda.
What I love the most about these local restaurants is, especially like these ones that are family run, it's like that you can taste that homely dishes kind of, you know. It's not like the taste of fast food, that it's done and it's fast and then they make another batch. This is thought of. The menu is thought of because these dishes are done.
I think that's why they
daily.
kept it simple. Because I find a lot of places, when they have a simple menu, they usually produce some of the best foods.
Indeed.
I mean, okay, just for example, they have like the baguettes. They only have 4 versions. So they kept it simple. They have veggies, chicken, pulled pork, and roasted duck. Then they have the steamed buns, same thing. Veggies, chicken, pulled pork, or duck. They're keeping it simple so the food is consistent, the quality stays the same. I love these little restaurants that do this. And like for the Vietnamese noodles, they've got zucchini and mushrooms, tofu. I'm not a big fan of tofu, I won't lie. And teriyaki sauce, teriyaki chicken, and roast duck. So again, they've got enough diversity to cater for everybody.
It's true.
And even the spring rolls, you had the pork and shiitake mushroom. I had the beef and ginger. That was amazing, by the way.
That's why it has a kick.
It had such a nice little kick to it. It was just like, oh. So I mean, by keeping it that simple, you know you're gonna get good food every time.
Shall we try it next?
Yes. Sorry.
We are going to try. Say it, because I don't know how to say
Makani.
it. Yes, that's it. That's what we're going to try now. It is a dish.
Say it once. Say it. Say it. Say it.
No, makani.
They want to hear you say it.
Makani.
Makani.
No. The K comes back.
Makani.
Whatever. Let's try it. This is inspired from India.
This Indian dish.
Okay.
It's already off to a good start with the cream.
Shall I let you try it first, just in case it's like 12 out of 10 spicy? Because I think that is spicy.
So I need a spoon.
Yes. There you go.
So start with the cream. Looks really nice. How they
The
laid
cream
it
does,
onto
I
the-
agree,
onto
looks
the
really
soy
nice.
sauce.
So,
it's a nice thick sauce.
ooh, and it's called
rice
it's
underneath.
jasmine rice.
No, normal rice.
It's jasmine.
Normal rice, just dyed with the soy sauce.
And what's that? It's
This reminds me a little bit of
I'm checking the.
Yeah, that's right. It reminds me a bit of like the butter chicken look, but it's not. Just to be clear.
So this menu, Emily sent me the ingredients of what it has, and when it says the M curry, Makani, I can't even say that curry, she put in brackets spicy. So yeah, I'm gonna let you try it first. And it is chicken with velvety smooth curry sauce and ginger, gram masala, kasuri methi, kamshari chilies, and fresh cream, served with jasmine rice. Yum. How spicy is it?
I don't know, hang on.
One to 10? For me?
2.
Oh, yeah.
2.
Alright, let me try it because he tells me to, and then probably my ears are gonna go like inflamed.
For me, it's like a 1.
Can I use your spoon? Thank you.
But
for you, yeah?
But that is super creamy, yeah?
They
like
must
ridiculously creamy.
Something special for the sauce because it's like, let me just try that first because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to.
That is phenomenal.
So I'm gonna try some rice and some.
Oh, let's dig in.
Of the sauce.
Hey, yeah. That's really nice. Really creamy.
It's really nice. Yes, it is spicy, but it's smooth.
It's not spicy.
It's not spicy that like kills you like the vindaloo. That it actually kills the taste buds on your tongue. But
I had vindaloo once. I don't know if I've told the story. And she never had vindaloo in her life.
No. And I will never again.
And she wanted to like try it. And okay, it's a bit warm. She had like what? Minuscule, not even a mouthful. Maybe what, like that, I think that much. Hang on. Maybe like that much of vindaloo. And she was breathing fire and she was drinking so much water. She was sloshing when she walked.
Red ears for the rest of the week. But this is nice. This is something I can actually.
It's more
enjoy.
of a madras sort of.
When you eat the chicken, it's spicier than the sauce, I must say. But it is nice. It goes down easy. It doesn't ruin the taste of anything. It's sweet in the same sense, but you can tell there's chili in it. When we researched Vietnamese food, most ingredients that come up are rice and noodles and duck, and so we were kind of hoping that we get a dish with noodles and duck, and it wasn't disappointing. It was
even the steamed buns. Steamed buns were really nice, especially if like you want a quick snack.
Yes, quick snack of a pack of 3 because they come in a pack of 3. So.
Although I would still probably get like 4 packets. Because they're really tasty.
You can if you want to.
They're really, really tasty,
actually. They are really, really tasty.
They're what they call Moorish. Very, very, very Moorish.
And but also, what is nice is that this little husband and wife company grew slowly. They started with a food truck, which because they didn't think that it's going to be very popular here on a small island.
Not very popular, just they didn't think it was going to be as popular.
Yes, because this is quite a small island, and for some reason some people don't expect to find so much here. But we are actually having a lot of different foods
and the amount of diversity over here now is really
they started with a small food truck, which actually was quite successful. Food was
it made some news when it first came out.
It did, yes. There's a lot of features on it, and so we are very, very, very happy that I struggle with these words. You say it.
No.
Say it.
I don't know. I'm not even gonna try.
Bahmai.
Bahmai or Bahmai?
Yes.
Bahmai.
Bahmai.
We think, and really, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. I really apologize.
I wonder what that means.
Comment
down below if you know what this means, Bahmai, and if you ever tried this restaurant. That is our food review for today. It was an
Keep an eye on their
absolute
specials, by the way.
Yes, it was an absolute amazing lunch.
It's phenomenal.
Yes, I would
Genuinely.
definitely order again. So we're going to leave you all the links below. They have a Facebook page where you can order from. They have free delivery, and you can order also from their website where you have all the information and all the specials and all the ingredients that they use. It's absolutely amazing. But final, if you have to choose one.
You know what? If I had to actually just choose one, if I had to have a main, I would choose the Vietnamese one.
You know what, on me, I think I would, because my mindset says if I'm going to a Vietnamese restaurant, I'm going to eat Vietnamese food. It's like I'm not going to order a pizza from an Indian restaurant, you know?
But in the same respect, with credit all deserved as it should be, the abodo and the curry were phenomenal. Genuinely phenomenal.
Yes.
I can't say there's anything negative about it. Like I said, my only gripes that I've had, they weren't there. So, or for me, I prefer chicken on the bone when it comes to Filipino dishes. I prefer the meat with the bone. But that's a personal preference. It's not a deal breaker.
It wasn't what I would say poor interpretation of.
No, it was amazing.
It was, sometimes you find these menus and it's like something that looks like a bodo. But this is, I would call this a chicken abodo, but with a different sauce.
With coconut. Exactly.
And creamy, and for me, I just love
and to be fair, the coconut abodo over there is very popular.
It's very dark.
Coconuts are rife over there, so it's like kind of staple as well.
Yes.
Along with the halo.
Exactly.
But anyway. The Indian dish, really nice, flavors phenomenal, texture, color, creaminess of that sauce, incredible, really incredible.
You must use something like really
extra
secret.
creamy.
Yeah, because it's extra creamy. It is, yes.
But if I had to pick out of all three, for like ease of eating and being full, I would definitely probably go for the Vietnamese one, just because it's not too much, so it's not going to sit too heavy on you.
Yes.
So you're not going to go into a food coma straight after you've had it.
Straight after, maybe a little bit after.
All right, a couple of minutes after. But yeah, I think out of that, that and the steamed buns, perfect combination.
Steamed buns are a must. Especially if you've never had them like us. We're quite looking forward to them, and it's a perfect combination of the softness of the bun and the crunch of the fresh veggies, and the tenderness of the chicken and of the pork. It was a perfect mixture. For me as well, I think, even though I loved these two, this more than
these two are heavier. They sit heavier in your belly.
From these two, I would prefer this one just because
I'm not a spice fan.
I'm not a very spicy fan, and I can do a little bit of this one, but then the chicken has its like, here I am now, and it's like, are my ears red? Not yet.
No, not yet.
But from these two, I would definitely, should I be eating here again, which I will be eating here again for sure, I would definitely go for the Vietnamese noodles with duck, because for me personally, it's got my favorite ingredients, and then the peanuts on the duck absolutely did it for
and
me.
They are actually genuinely fresh roasted as well.
Yes,
you can see they're actually fresh roasted.
That is a plus in this restaurant as well, because being they are made daily specials, you actually know that this is not food from a week ago. It is done today. It is prepared today with all the fresh veggies, which we find a lot here on the island.
I'm just going to confirm something. Hang on.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Careful,
because that's for me later. We don't ever waste food.
No.
Oh, they actually do deliver pretty much
just about all everywhere. Over the island. Yes.
Okay, all right. So I was gonna check just to see if there was any limitations, but I'm not really seeing any. But basically, anything that you order like 25 and over, I think it is,
Yes.
you get delivery for free. But there was no limitations really on location.
No.
To be perfectly honest, they go all the way to Pembroke.
Ligia, rest of Birkirkar. Okay, it's quite in this area then.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go like on the side of Birzabuja and Halfar or...
But I think you'll find that's more down to...
Yes.
If it gets you, it won't be as warm as it should be.
Yes, exactly, because they
actually,
like to keep
they do deliver quite far, to be fair. Genuinely impressed. But again, the fact that they have the smaller menu.
I love it.
It's refined it and they've kept it. That's a big plus for me when they have a small menu.
Definitely.
Because if you know you want Indian, you go to an Indian. If you want, like here, you want Vietnamese, you go Vietnamese. If you want Filipino, you go Filipino.
Yes.
So when you haven't got so many choices, like you've got pizza, you've got steaks, you've got rice. That's one of my biggest pet hates.
Yes.
I go to a place and you have like so many different diversions. It's like, really?
Yes. Very true.
But like with this one, they have the fix, but then they do the specials, which you'll know on the day, which I think is nice.
I think so too. If it's just for the sake of knowing that it's freshly cooked that day, it's something amazing. I love it absolutely. So we will order from there. I'm seeing quite a few things I can try.
I was looking at how many buns I can stick in my belly. But anyway,
Bunman.
I digress. So that's our review. Do we recommend it?
Definitely.
100%.
Yes. We would like to say again, thank you to Bahnami for sponsoring this video and thank you for the food that you sent us.
Your food is amazing.
Oh, I think our subscribers are waiting for one last thing. How much did this all cost? So we have to consider that we had three mains, yes, that this could easily feed 3 people. We had this one that is as I think is that as a starter, yes.
It's like a starter, like with spring rolls, exactly.
Exactly, but this one could be shared. Like for me, I could eat 3 if I'm eating something after.
It's a snack.
It's a snack, or either you can order it before your food. And we had spring rolls and we had also drinks. So this all amounted to around 36 euros, if I am correct. Yes, 36 euros 10 cents. It includes the delivery also, and so it's absolutely kind of like the main ones are 7 euros something. So it's basic.
I mean, the pricing is on point as well, to be fair, and if not, exceptional value for money. To be honest, that's a full meal. So
yes, it is. So
disregards the starters and stuff. I would eat that myself just for like one meal.
Yes. So if you are having a hard day and working at work, you can just order online and have it delivered to your place of work, or if you're having quite nice in, or having a date night in and you want to impress, just put it on the plate.
So she won't know.
Then you won't know. Because you will
I have to remember that one day.
You will surely make a good impression, definitely.
So I know now when I get home, when I see
I know you're cooking.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If I come home, unless you...
I cook myself.
I love my wife.
Do you love my cooking?
But it's not her forte.
So we're going to close this here, guys. I hope you will get to try this food. Leave us a comment if you did. And tell us which are your favorite ones. And keep an eye out for our next food review, which is going to be quite interesting. And you're going to hear the mister talking a lot about that.
The next one.
See you guys. Thank you for joining us. And don't forget to subscribe. And the ringy bell.
The what?
The ringy bell. Which will tell you when we have another video up. Bye, guys.
Take care, guys.